a city where the sun shines over 300 days a year, where ancient Moorish palaces whisper stories of sultans and silk traders, where citrus orchards perfume the air, and where every corner is a living tapestry of Spain's history. This is not Barcelona, not Madrid, not Seville. This is Murcia, the hidden jewel of southeastern Spain, a place the guidebooks sometimes overlook, but those who discover it never forget it. Murcia is both a city and a region in southeastern Spain. The city of Murcia is the capital of the autonomous community of the region of Murcia. Located inland about 40 kilometers from the Mediterranean Sea, it's situated along the Segura River. To the south and east, you find the Costa Cálida, or the Warm Coast, famous for its golden beaches and year-round mild climate. Murcia has over 450 kilometers of coastline, fertile valleys, and mountain ranges. The city itself has a population of about 460,000 people, while the region holds around 1.5 million residents. Its geography is unique, wedged between Andalusia to the west, Valencia to the north, and the Mediterranean to the east, which made it a crossroads of civilizations for thousands of years. Why visit? It's beautiful. The Segura River winds through green landscapes with beaches like Cabo de Palos offering clear waters. It's cultural. Semana Santa processions are UNESCO listed. It's authentic. Less touristy than Barcelona, Murcia feels like real Spain. With a Mediterranean climate, 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, or 18 to 29 degrees Celsius, it's a year-round gem. Web sources like Lonely Planet call Murcia up and coming, with ex-posts praising its relaxed vibe, though some note summer heat. For travelers, history buffs, or relaxers, Murcia's charm is irresistible. Key points: Moorish and Christian history with agricultural roots, beautiful orchards, rivers, and beaches, authentic, cultural, and less touristy than major Spanish cities. Culture and identity. Murcia's culture is a blend of Mediterranean warmth, Moorish heritage, and rural traditions. Language. Spanish is the official language, but Murcians speak with a distinct accent and vocabulary known as Murciano. Climate. Over 300 sunny days per year make outdoor life central to Murcian culture. Festivals. Semana Santa, Holy Week. Unique processions with elaborately embroidered cloaks and life-size sculptures. Fiestas de Primavera, Spring Festival, parades, flowers, and costumes. Bando de la Huerta, a celebration of Murcian agricultural traditions where people wear traditional huertono costumes. Murcians are known for their hospitality, strong family values, and a lifestyle that blends work with leisure. Meals are long, and social life often revolves around plazas and cafes. What makes Murcia unique? Agricultural paradise. Known as the Orchard of Europe, Murcia exports fruits and vegetables worldwide. Historic blend. You can see Roman ruins, Moorish fortresses, and Baroque churches all within walking distance. Unspoiled tourism. Unlike overcrowded Spanish hotspots, Murcia feels authentic and uncommercialized. Affordable living. Prices are significantly lower than in cities like Barcelona or Madrid. Costa Cálida. The coastline boasts quiet beaches and the Mar Menor, Europe's largest saltwater lagoon. The people of Murcia. Murcia's people are its heartbeat, known for their warmth, hard work, and love of family. Most are Murcianos with roots in agriculture, often working in the Huerta orchards or tourism. Diversity. North African immigrants contribute to the workforce, bringing Moroccan tagines to fusion eateries, $5 to $8. Latin American communities add salsa nights in Cartagena's nightlife, €3 to €5 drinks. Locals are multilingual, speaking Spanish with a Murcian accent and some English in touristy areas, 30 to 40% fluency. Their motto, Murcia, que hermosa eres, Murcia, how beautiful you are, reflects regional pride. Exposts highlight Murcianos' hospitality, like helping lost tourists, though some note slower pace compared to Madrid. Murcia's people make every visit feel like family. Key points: warm, hard-working Murcianos with agricultural roots, diverse communities, North African, Latin American, multilingual and proud of regional identity.
Cost of living in Murcia. Is Murcia affordable for travelers, digital nomads, or expats? Yes. A single person can live comfortably on 800 to 1,200 euros per month, $870 to $1,300, 20 to 30% cheaper than Madrid. Here's the breakdown. Housing. A one-bedroom apartment in the city center costs 400 to 600 euros. Outside, 300 to 500 euros. Food. Street pasteles de carne cost 1 to 2 euros. Restaurant meals are 8 to 12 euros. Monthly groceries, 150 to 250 euros. Transport. Buses cost €1.20 per ride. Monthly passes are 25 to 40 euros. Taxis or Uber, 5 to 10 euros per ride. Monthly transport, 30 to 60 euros. Utilities. Electricity, water, and high-speed internet total 80 to 120 euros per month. Entertainment. Movie tickets are 6 to 8 euros. Gym memberships start at 20 euros per month. Healthcare. Private clinics like Quiron Salud offer consultations for 30 to 50 euros. Dental cleanings cost 20 to 40 euros. Expats recommend international insurance 50 to 100 euros per month for emergencies, as public hospitals can be crowded. Pros: low cost of living, fresh produce, and expat-friendly areas like La Alberca. Exposts praise 500 euros per month apartments near the river. Cons: limited English in non-tourist areas and occasional water shortages. Murcia suits budget travelers and retirees seeking Mediterranean life. Key points: low cost of living, 800 to 1,200 euros per month. Affordable housing, food, and transport. Quality private health care, insurance advised. Top 10 must-visit places in Murcia. Murcia's attractions blend history, nature, and culture. Here are 10 must-visit spots. Murcia Cathedral, a 14th century masterpiece with Baroque and Gothic elements. Entry free, climb the tower for 5 euros. Roman Theater of Cartagena, a 1st century BC amphitheater discovered in 1988. Entry is 6 euros, guided tours 10 euros. Mar Menor Lagoon, Europe's largest saltwater lagoon, perfect for mud baths and sailing. Free access, boat tours 15 euros. Lorca Castle, a 13th century fortress with panoramic views. Entry 5 euros, medieval reenactments in May. Terra Natura Murcia, a zoo and water park with 300 animal species. Entry 20 to 30 euros, great for families. Caravaca de la Cruz, a holy town with the Basilica of the True Cross. Entry free, pilgrimage trails. Salcedo Museum, home to Francisco Salcedo's Semana Santa sculptures. Entry 5 euros, open Tuesday through Sunday. Cueva Negra, prehistoric caves with Roman inscriptions near Calaspara. Entry 3 euros, guided tours available. Bateria de Castillitos, a 20th century coastal battery near Cartagena. Entry 5 euros, stunning sea views. Ricote Valley, orchards and hiking trails in a Moorish valley. Free, local olive oil tastings, 5 to 10 euros. Why these? Accessible by bus, 2 to 10 euros, or car, they showcase Murcia's historical and natural diversity. Key points: Cathedral and Roman Theater for history, Mar Menor and Ricote Valley for nature, Salcedo Museum and Caravaca for cultural depth. Best things to do in Murcia. Murcia offers adventures for all. Here are 10 top things to do. Attend Semana Santa, UNESCO-listed Holy Week processions in Murcia City. Free to watch, April dates vary. Sail on Mar Menor. Rent a boat or kayak, $10 to $20 per hour, for mud baths and bird watching. Wine tasting in Jumilla. Visit D.O. Jumilla wineries like Bodegas Luzon, $10 to $15 tastings, a 1-hour drive from Murcia. Hike Sierra Espuña National Park. Trails through pine forests, free entry, guided hikes €20. Bando de la Huerta Festival, a spring festival with parades and local food. Free, April dates on tourism websites. Visit Calblanque Beach, a pristine natural reserve beach for snorkeling. Free, pack lunch. Explore Cartagena's modernist architecture. Walk the Calle Mayor for free, guided tours €10. Cooking class at Murcia Gastronomic School, learn to make caldero or pasteles de carne, $30 to $50. Bird watching at Las Salinas de San Pedro, a salt lake with flamingos. Free entry, tours €15. Nightlife in Murcia City Center, bar hop and Plaza de las Flores, drinks €3 to €6. Safe and lively. Pro tip, book via Klook or Trip.com for discounts. Carry euros for rural areas. Key points: cultural experiences, Semana Santa, cooking classes, nature and adventure, hiking, sailing, and bird watching. Budget-friendly, €3 to €50.
Must-try foods in Murcia. Murcia's cuisine is a Mediterranean delight. Here are 5 must-try dishes. Caldero, seafood rice cooked in a cauldron at Restaurante Rincón de Pepe, €10 to €15, a coastal classic. Pasteles de carne, meat pies with puff pastry at Mercado de Verónicas, €2 to €4, flaky and savory. Michorones, stewed broad beans with chorizo at local taverns, €5 to €8, hearty and traditional. Paprajotes, lemon leaves coated in batter and fried, dusted with sugar, $1 to $3, a sweet treat. Ensalada murciana, tomato and tuna salad with olives at UTC Night Market, €3 to €5, fresh and light. Pro tip, visit Mercado de Verónicas for fresh ingredients, €1 to €5. Vegetarians can find olive-based salads at most spots. Key points: iconic dishes, caldero, pasteles de carne, michorones. Best spots, Mercado de Verónicas, Rincón de Pepe, UTC Night Market. Affordable, €1 to €15 with vegetarian options. Cultural festivals and local crafts. Murcia's culture shines through its festivals and crafts. Semana Santa, Holy Week, UNESCO-listed processions with elaborate floats in Murcia City. Free to watch, April dates vary. Bando de la Huerta, a spring festival with parades and orchard tours. Free, April in Murcia. Fiestas de Primavera, flower battles and music in April. Free, food stalls, €2 to €5. Local crafts, buy hand-woven sonket textiles, $20 to $50, or pottery, $10 to $30 at UTC Night Market. Try batik painting workshops in Alhama de Murcia, $15 to $25. Ex-posts highlight Semana Santa's emotion, but suggest comfortable shoes for crowds. With vigilance, Murcia is a secure gem. Key points: generally safe with petty theft as the main concern. Tourist, police, and good medical facilities are available. Use official taxis, secure valuables, and swim safely. Insider tips for visiting Murcia. Here's how to thrive in Murcia. Navigation: use buses, €1.2 per ride, or taxis, €5 to €10. Google Maps works well, but rural areas need a car rental, €20 to €30 per day. Safety: keep valuables in a hotel safe. Carry €10 to €20 cash. Avoid isolated beaches at night. Get travel insurance for medical emergencies. Budget tips: eat at Mercado de Verónicas, €1 to €3. Book combo tickets for sites, €10 to €15, and stay in hostels, €15 to €30 per night. Best time to visit: April for Semana Santa, July for beaches, October for mild weather, 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Avoid August for heat. Cultural etiquette: greet with hola, tip 5 to 10% at restaurants, and dress modestly at churches. Join locals for coffee, €1 to €2. Tech tip: get a Vodafone SIM, €10 to €20 per month for data. Use Trip.com for hotel and tour deals. Why Murcia stays in your heart.
This is a city and a region where the past is not locked away in museums, but woven into the streets, the food, the music, and even the way people greet you with an unhurried smile. Here you can start your morning wandering beneath the Baroque facade of the Cathedral of Murcia, pause for coffee in a sunlit plaza surrounded by centuries-old buildings, and by afternoon be exploring ancient Roman villas or Moorish fortresses just a short drive away. Murcia is not just a destination. It's a living mosaic of cultures that have passed through over millennia, each leaving a piece of themselves behind. It's a place that welcomes you not with grand spectacle, but with everyday beauty, the scent of calaspata rice cooking, the sound of church bells at dusk, the feel of warm stone under your hands in a medieval alley. And perhaps that's what makes Murcia unforgettable. It doesn't try to impress you, it simply is itself. Quietly authentic, endlessly rich in history, and deeply connected to its roots. Whether you come for the architecture, the food, the festivals, or simply to wander without a map, you'll leave with the feeling that you've touched something genuine.